Compound angle formula application T6 is a thinking problem. Given f of x equals to tan x divided by 1 minus tan x minus cot x over 1 minus cot x. Determine all values of a such that f of x is equal to tan x plus a. Okay, so let's try to simplify this expression on the right side of fx and then see what it results. So let's start with tan x over 1 minus tan x minus cot x can be written as 1 over tan x over 1 minus 1 over tan x. Now, so we'll simplify the tan x. Okay, so we have tan x over 1 minus tan x, and this we can multiply denominator by tan x, right? 1 over tan x, so it gets into minus. We can write this as 1 over tan x minus 1. Okay, now so this could be, because the denominator is 1 minus tan x and tan x minus 1, let's rewrite this with positive sign. I'll just interchange this, right? So I can write this as, let's take common denominator of 1 minus tan x, 1 minus tan x. So in the numerator here we get tan x, but here we get plus 1. I hope you understand this step. See? If I take 1 minus tan x in the denominator, then this is minus 1 minus of 1 minus tan x. Do you see that? So I changed it. Right? So this is what you get. Now consider the second part of the equation, which is f of x equals to tan x plus a. So we have, this is also f of x, and now we want this to be f of x of tan x plus a. Now using compound angle formula, we can expand this. What do we get? We get tan x plus tan a over 1 minus tan x tan a. Now the question is, determine all values of a such that f of x equals to tan x plus a. That means these two are equal, right? Now how can these two be equal? If you compare these two, then you see that they are equal only if tan a is equal to 1. Do you see that? So that implies that tan a equals to 1. So if tan a equals to 1, then our this equation, which is, let me say 2 and this 1, both of them are equal, correct? Now when is tan a 1? That means, so determine all values of a. So when is tan a 1? So if you look at your coordinate system, then tan is positive here and here, correct? And tan a is 1 for 45 degrees, correct? So those are the two positions when tan a will be 1, right? So that means angle a equals to 45 degrees or 180 plus 45. Do you see that? 180 plus 45. In general, you can say 45 degrees plus n times 180 degrees. So that could be a general solution, right? Because time period for tan function is 180 degrees, correct? Well, if you want to write this answer in radians, then you know 45 degrees is pi by 4, right? So it is pi by 4 plus n pi, okay? So both are same things. So that is how we can give all values of a for which this function tan x over 1 minus tan x minus cot x over 1 minus cot x is equal to tan x plus a, correct? Thank you.